Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. Gonna read through the full article here. There is a link in the description. If you appreciate the coverage of this topic, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. Mostly the reason why we're gonna look over this article is because of the shocking leniency given to this woman who is responsible for the death of a baby, an 11-month-old girl. So we're going to have a look through the details. A Bucks County woman in Philadelphia. Do I have that right? I believe I have it right. Philadelphia says Bucks County woman has been sentenced to time in county jail in connection with the death of a baby at an unlicensed daycare. Her unlicensed daycare. According to the Bucks County District's Attorney Office, 50-year-old Lauren Elizabeth Landgrebe, however you pronounce her name, of Upper Southampton Township, was sentenced to a pathetic 1 to 2 years in county prison, followed by 10 years of probation for the death of an 11-month-old girl at an illegal daycare facility that was run out of her home. So let's put that another way. In her illegal daycare facility, Landgrebe, this stupid fucking bitch, was ordered to have no contact with the family of the victim. She's not allowed to provide childcare or babysitting services. To tell you about the incident, on August the 27th, 2019, the baby, and we don't know the baby's name, died from asphyxiation by strangulation after being placed in a car seat incorrectly and left unattended for several hours. Investigators say that the stupid bitch Elizabeth Landgrebe placed the baby in the car seat at around 1 p.m. Then she went to lay by the pool at her home. She's running an illegal daycare center in her home. She can't even be bothered to sit in the room with the children. She puts the children in car seats. She can't even fucking put the seatbelt on properly. Then she goes out and does whatever she wants. Sits by the pool while she's being paid money by parents so that the parents can go to work. And this is what this woman has done for however long. We don't know how long. I would guess, could be wrong, but I would guess for years. I would say for as long as she could. She went back inside the home about an hour later. She used a towel to prop the bottle up so that the baby could drink unattended. This is Homer Simpson levels of irresponsibility and laziness. She went back to the pool. She laid by the pool for another 2 hours. She came back around 4 p.m. to check on the baby. And I believe the article's a little bit vague at that point. But that's when she discovered the baby was not breathing. Investigators say that this woman took a photo of the napping baby around 2 p.m., but she deleted it when 911 was called. The image was recovered, and the image showed that the baby was slumped in the car seat with the chest strap around her neck. Why did the woman photograph that at 2 p.m. when the baby is alive? Why did this stupid, corrupt individual photograph the baby in that position, slumped in the car seat with the belt, the buckle around their neck? Why did she take that photograph? Is she proud of the condition she was leaving these children in? The photo showed the car seat's leg straps were not engaged. The leg straps would have prevented the baby from sliding down in the seat. This stupid woman has pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter, endangering the welfare of children, operating a daycare facility without a license, and tampering with evidence. There were other children at the home, 7 other children at the home at that day, on that day. So she has 8 children, I believe all of them strapped into car seats, not even necessarily strapped in correctly, while she goes and sits by the pool for hours. Can't even be bothered to feed, to water, to give the children some fluids. She... That's really all the information that the article tells us. But I mean, to me, I am so disgusted. I've gone over another article, I'm going to say about 4 months ago or so, with an eerily similar situation. And I looked for it quickly, but I couldn't find the details. It's not in regards to this case, I'm quite sure. But yeah, another illegal daycare center in which a baby died after having swallowed a button or something, and the baby wasn't being attended to, and they subsequently died. And there were, like, it was give or take about 8 children all strapped into a car seat, whilst the illegal daycare center owner, worker, would go and do whatever they want to do. Go and do some grocery shopping or whatever it happens to be. Go and sit by the pool. This woman, Elizabeth Landgrebe, 50 years of age, is fully, wholeheartedly responsible for the death of an 11-month-old girl due to her negligence, which she subjected all of the children to the same negligence. And for that, she gets a pathetic 1 to 2 years in jail, in prison. That is absolutely pathetic. Upper Southampton Township, Bucks County, you guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves. That is a ludicrous sentence. Fuck your probation. 1 to 2 years in jail for being responsible for the death of a child who was put in her care to be looked after. I'm going to say this, I'm going to go there, it's perhaps going to be offensive. The parents that frequent such illegal daycare facilities, that perhaps pay a lesser amount, pay under the counter, whatever it happens to be, these parents ought to be ashamed of themselves. Okay, let's not jump to the gun too much. Let's not necessarily assume that all legal daycare centers are wonderful. I've read through too many articles of the staff kicking, abusing, pulling the hair off, punching the children. So sure, there's plenty of bad, legal, fully certified daycare centers, probably across the world. But the illegal daycare center facilities, why? Why would you risk that? As a parent, why would you risk that? Your own child, your most valuable possession's not the right word, and you're going to give them to a criminal that can't even go through the vetting process, that doesn't have a facility that's up to standard. You know, it's crazy. So I would think that the parents in general that do pay these illegal daycare workers to continue what they're doing, they are culpable to some extent, responsible to some extent. I am sickened that this woman has only been given 1 to 2 years in jail. Absolutely fucking pathetic. The judges or such, whoever's responsible for that sentencing, ought to be thrown out. Absolutely disgraceful. I'm going to wrap things up here at this point, guys. Please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. Take care.